Morning everyone, welcome back to a new weekly vlog. It's very warm this morning. It's not sunny, but it's nice and warm. I've come out with the cup of tea, checked the garden. The garden is in dire needs at the moment. I'm so behind this year. I'm not going to show you all the garden because it's in desperate need of a good tidy up. But you will have seen some of the plants that are flowering, and it's lovely. I haven't even put any bedding plants in this year, but I have got some poppy seeds, Californian poppy seeds. Is it too late? I've always wanted to grow them. Has anyone else grown them from seed? And if you've got any tips, please let me know. I used to have loads of Californian poppies in my garden in London, and I used to try and I even took seeds from them, and I could never ever grow them. I tried replanting them, lifting them and putting them in other places, but it never ever worked. I can hear a motorbike. I hope that's not affecting you. I'm just sitting here with this cup of tea, and Denmark have sent some biscuits. We've got winter biscuits, I might add. We've got a pumpkin and an acorn. They smell lovely, and of course the Denmark brand. Put them on the table. And also, I've received a woolly hat. They're Thermosil, famous for thermals, aren't they? But I'm not a hat wearer, but lovely scarf. Really, really nice. It's lovely and cosy and soft. But what I'm really impressed with is that I've got a sneak peek at the Denmark autumn winter range, and I've got to say this brand has grown on me greatly this past couple of years. As you know, I think I featured my first Denmark clothing here on YouTube, and they just seem to be going from strength to strength. And this brochure looks like something out of a Reiss website. I'm gonna flick you through. There are some, oh, my wish list is long. There's some really lovely pieces coming up. Love berry tones in winter, and look how that blends in with that jacket. I don't know if it's a jacket or a coat. There's a camel coat there as well. Pleather. Not too keen on that one. That's a little bit too blousy for my petite frame. I love this brown skirt with the buckle. And look at this. It just all looks so luxe for Denmark. I mean, Denmark's it's not a cheap brand, don't get me wrong, but and the quality is good, but this just looks like it's out of vogue. Beautiful jumper there. Anyway, oh, like the pleather skirt. What to try, ladies. Oh look, we've got a lovely velvet jacket there. Very, very impressive. I can't wait. Look at that. Very nice. All the neutral tones that I love. Oh, that is a gorgeous puffer jacket. Right there. Very nice. Nice denim shirt. Look. So no doubt I will be lucky enough to be choosing some of those items. and I look forward to sharing them. Damart's become one of my main staple day wear brands, I think. The green 3/4 length trousers, I wore them to death last year, and I've still got them, and I will wear them this year as well. Very, very pleased with those. It's surprisingly warm considering it's not that sunny. Very, very warm. What am I doing today? I'm just about to film a haul actually for Amazon fashion. That's going to be, and I'll tell you what, that surprised me as well. You know, the thing that I feel with Amazon is I've been watching a lot of vloggers on YouTube doing Amazon hauls, and I've picked out some items from there. And when you go on the Amazon website, it looks really naff. It looks beautiful on film, but really naff in the pictures. I feel that Amazon needs to do something with their editing as far as their fashion's concerned, definitely. Because I've come across some really lovely items lately. Not got a lot on this week. I'm trying to think of what I've got to tell you. I've got some unboxing to do. I've had some nice bits come through, but other than that, not a lot. So we'll see how the week progresses. Oh, the Trinny London. I'm definitely going to be sharing some thoughts on that with you. A lot of you've been asking about what I think of the new Trinny London cleansers. What have I got? Cleansers and a retinol serum that's very light, excellent for newbies at retinol. Yes, so I'm definitely going to be going through that, and we'll see where the rest of the week takes us. So I'm going to have another flick through this and grab some ideas and make a wish list for the Damart autumn winter range and enjoy my tea.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. All it is matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through.
How pretty do they look on the shelf? I just thought they was a bit wasted just in that corner in the garden. They're really nice and firm as well. I think they're going to last a little while. And I'm going to London tomorrow, so I hope they'll still be alright when I get back. I'm only going for a day and a half, so shouldn't be too bad. Excuse that traffic, I have the windows wide open. This has been amazing. The SPF 50 from the Beauty Pie. It's very light, that's what I like about it. It's like a milk, it's like putting milk on your face. Really nice. Going to do that Trinny update very soon. So let's look at the carnage, shall we? I've just done a cup sheet haul for Amazon. Oh my goodness, just look at it all. This is how I'm setting up at the moment. So I have to build the desk in front with the bed in a box, buffet, and yeah, this is the carnage. So I'm just going to tidy up now and I have a football match to attend. I don't normally go out and watch football matches, but it's England, isn't it? So I'll see you in a minute when I've got ready. We have a casualty. Oh dear, it went everywhere. I dropped it, and it's my favourite one from Studio 10. So I've tried to rescue that bit in here. I'm going to have to get a new one. Dear oh dear. Anyway, other than that, I've had a lovely afternoon with I've just got ready. I've done a film today. I'm not going to say too much. Yes, and I've stayed in the dress. This is what I wore for the haul, the Ralph Lauren dress that I bought last year, and this is one of the favourites in the wardrobe. I just love this dress. We're off out to watch the England game, the girls in the final, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Fingers crossed, you never know, we could win this, and apparently Lucy Bronze, that's my name, Laurie Bronze, is a distant relative. I've never met her, but you go Lucy, you go, because she is brilliant. Yeah, little claim to fame. Not that we've ever met, but yeah, there's not a lot of us Bronzes in the country, not in the UK, not many at all. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going down the pub and cheering the girls on. So this is it, the dress. Don't know if you remember, I told you I've split the bottom of this belt and put a hard belt inside, and I do that now with nearly all of my dresses that come with these self-tie belts, because it just keeps everything structural. I think it's definitely slimming. So yeah, I just think it's a really simple, easy idea. And I thought this dress is perfect. It's cool. It's, you know, it's smart but not too overdone. Wished I was in London actually. I bet London is buzzing today. I would have liked to have been there. Never mind. Anyway, I'm off out. I'll see you tonight. Hopefully I'll get that Trinny London cleanser done and the updates. I want to do that in this vlog, so a lot of you have been asking me about the cleanser and the exfoliant, so I'm going to run through that with you, and I'll see you later. Right, so, oh, bit echoey, sorry. I don't want to turn the light on either. The sun's just going down and it's really glary in here when the sun's going down. If I turn the light on, I've got an extractor fan and that's just too noisy. But anyway, let's get on with this cleanse. So I'm going to run through these with you. The Better Off cleanser. I don't use this one so much. It's more for a normal to oily skin. Or Be Your Best. I think I've got that the right way round because I've used both of them. Be Your Best for clean, nourished skin, or Better Off for clean, glowing skin. Well, I'm older, so I will go for the nourished, obviously. Now, what I will say about these cleansers is that they've taken a bit getting used to. I think mainly the smell, the texture, it's really all a little bit different, but I do really like it. I've been using this for about 3 weeks now, and my skin has been lovely in the mornings. I'm also using the Overnight Sensation as well. This is for visibly renewed, ageless skin. This is the Retinol serum, so I'll run you through that as well. Just going to put my towel on. Right, let's get cracking. I never ever do a proper cleanse without my hair being off my face. I have to be able to feel on my face. Sometimes I'll just clip it up. I don't mind so much in the mornings, but evenings I think you need to do that little bit extra. I'm just going to take my eye makeup off first. I think someone's having a party. I can hear music. I hope you can't hear it. But we did win, didn't we? We won the football. It was amazing. Yeah, just going in with the simple eye makeup remover. I'm going to need a new one of these soon. Come on, Trinny, have you done eye makeup remover yet? Because I've not tried it if you have. I always do the eyebrows with this as well. I like the idea of double cleansing. I think you get the worst off with the first cleanse, and then on the second cleanse, that's when you're really getting the good clean and nourishing your skin. So I'm going to go in with this one, the Be Your Best for clean, nourished skin. Now, they undo and they come out as well. They're totally replaceable, so you just buy a refill, and I think that's great. So they just twist it up and down. They're nice jazzy bottles. Everything that Trinny does is gold. You know, the makeup, I featured the makeup so many times on the vlog here, but it was when I had a lot less of an audience, so I think an update is due, definitely, and I'll share all my favourites. So, one pump. Now that's what it's like, a lump of goo. This is what I found hard. Sometimes I use two, one is enough, and you'll see in a minute why. So I just get that on the palm of my hand. Look, it's like a sticky, tacky mess. Feels lovely on, I've got to say. And the other thing that I found really hard to get used to with this cleanser is the smell. I was just a bit overwhelmed by the smell, and I did actually think, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this. I just feel a bit sensitive. What it's done is there's no added perfume in it or anything, and it's just the actual smell of the cleanser. It says online what's actually in it, I think. Pineapple enzyme and glycolipid. So glyco, that's definitely cleaning, but look, I've got used to the smell now, but to start with I thought, oh god, but it does smell different, I must say. Now look, this has warmed up and it's just, oh, it feels lovely. Now I'm going to add some water to that and you're going to see the difference. So I just wet the palms of my hands. You can already see it's milking up, and you'll see that that will just go to a milky cleanser now. And that's it. I don't know if you can see the milkiness, I can just about see it. But it takes all that stickiness away that's been lovely to massage in. It feels amazing. And now I'm going to rinse it off with the hot cloth. So these are the cloths that you get in with your cleanser. Now I always prefer to rinse my face off first and then the residue with the cloth. Yeah, I'm still getting some makeup on there. So, you know, especially being a heavy makeup wearer, I've been filming today as well. So now I'm going to go in with a second cleanse. So much gloopiness because my face is wet, so one more pump again. But it really makes your skin feel lovely. It's lovely and clean feeling after, and it's not at all drying, I will say that. Not at all drying. And that's it, that's your quick second cleanse, and you'll have lovely clean skin. These are all D's aftershaves here, by the way, because we're doing the bedroom, so we've got bits of bedroom everywhere. Oh, now that's lovely. This one would be better for oily, or maybe you're menopausal as well. If you're getting breakouts, that Better Off is for you. But I like, I just find that I get on with the other one better. That's Be Your Best. And my skin is not tight. It doesn't feel moisturised, but it doesn't feel like it's shrinking because it's so tight. Really, really nice. And next I will be using this, the Retinol serum, the overnight sensation for visibly renewed ageless skin. Yes, I've got up to using this 3 times a night. It recommends that you build up. Apply 1 pump to clean face, avoiding the eye area. Use twice a week and gently build up to nightly use. As I said, I'm using it 3 times. Visibly reduces wrinkles, that's the retinol. Renews the skin's appearance. Visibly firms skin and replenishes moisture. I actually didn't read that before, so that's very good. You must use an SPF with this, at least 30. By the way, I would recommend 30. So yeah, it's the same thing, pump bottle. This is what gets me the colour of this. And I don't find 1 pump enough. I use 2. Now that is one thing I will say, it says use 1. It's not enough for me. I like to use 2. So I'm going in there. I mean, the one good thing about this is that you can see it's not going on your, you know, you can see where it's going pretty much. So I'm just going in with that 2nd pump now. Now, what I will do is wait for that to sink in. Now I'm using it 3 nights a week. On one of those nights I will put a moisturizer on top, because I just find I'm only just getting into that 3rd night. It can be a little bit drying. So you can do that, put the retinol on, let it sink in, which it nearly has already. That's just nearly disappeared. And then you're ready. You can put your moisturizer on, or you can leave it. If you leave it, you're going to get more benefits. It's more potent because you're not mixing it with anything else. Yeah. Found the nights that I've put a moisturizer on top, my skin has just been amazing in the mornings. It's really good. I've been using retinols for, it's got to be coming up 2 years now. And I do use a retinol that's far more potent than that as well. I would say that the Overnight Sensation is a brilliant retinol for a newbie, for a new person that's never used it before. So, and how the retinols work is that dead skin that's laying on the surface, it will break that down and then it comes away. I've said this before, at college I learnt that for every year that you're born, you shed a new skin. So if you're 10 years old, you'll get a new skin every 10 days. I'm nearly 60, so it's taking 60 days for my skin to renew now. So this retinol is what I need, because this retinol is breaking down that skin that's been laying on my face too long, breaking down that old skin and removing it is encouraging the new growth. So that's what retinol's all about. It's encouraging new skin all the time, and that's why it's such a good anti-age product to use. Yeah, so that's that. Right, I'm off to London in the morning. I'm going to take my Trinny London makeup with me, and hopefully while I'm there, because I'm staying with family, I'll be able to film all about my favourites that I've got from Trinny London. But yeah, take a look on the website and take a look at all the Trinny London skincare, because I am very impressed with this stuff. Right, good morning. I'm going to share the Trinny London makeup with you this morning. I mentioned that during that skincare last night. I've got lots of bits and pieces here. Today I'm just going to show you the pieces that really wow me. I've used Trinny London for a good few years now, and I've mentioned it a lot of times on this vlog. In fact, I stopped mentioning it because it was just, I thought people are going to get bored with the same old content. But there's a couple of items in here that I use literally daily. I love them. There's one item here that I would never ever be without, and I'm going to run through those bits with you. I've just done the Marks and Spencer's order this morning, and I hope you're looking forward to that. It went down really well, didn't it, last time? The Marks and Spencer's, you all seem to like it. And I've got a bit of a froggy throat this morning, I don't know why. And I've been looking on the Marks' site for some time now, but there wasn't a lot catching my eye at all. And that's why it's taken so long. I think, you know, I put the order in, I thought if I leave it much longer, it's all just going to be so wintry, because of course everything's coming into the shops now for winter. Yes, but I do like what I've ordered. Fingers crossed it's all going to be good. And yes, I hope you enjoy it. So that is most probably going to be next week's vlog, hopefully, if it all arrives in time and it all fits nicely. Yeah, so that's it. That's my news for this morning. Let's get on with this Trinny. Let me turn my phone on silent, because someone always phones, don't they? Always. I've had to shut the windows and it's absolutely roasting. She says, drinking tea. I've got water here too, though. I'm being very good. I've never stopped using this Alpha H water bottle. Alpha H is one of the retinol brands that I use and love. So yes, I got that sent in a PR package. I've used it ever since. I've got the trusty mirror in front of me. Right, now first I'm going to put on my SPF. I haven't put on any skincare today because I wanted to show you what this is like. So see how runny it is? That, look, it's running already. It's just like milk, this SPF 50 from Beauty Pie. Absolutely love it. And then I let this sink in, and then I'm going to put some moisturizer on top. That feels nice. It's not heavy. You can see it's not leaving any residue like a lot of SPF 50s do. You know, a lot of them can be a bit greying and quite heavy as well. So I really recommend that. So take a look at the Beauty Pie, the subscription, it's amazing. There's a few pieces now that I'm using that I really like. That is definitely one of them. Right, then I'm going to go in with my normal moisturiser. This is the Cult 51. This has got SPF 30 in it anyway. But I absolutely love the Cult 51 skincare brand. It's one of my favourites. I'm not going to put the eye cream on. Should, but we'll run out of time. Right, will be forever waiting. Right, now while that's sinking in, I'm going to show you my favourite Trinny London item, the Trinny London BFF Perfector. This has got SPF 30 in it. I can't tell you how many tubes of this stuff I've had. Now you can use this just as a base. It's very, very light. It will just give your skin a nice glow, not a lot of coverage, so you can use it on its own. I've never done that. I've always used it with a foundation. Now if you go on the website, Trinny will be putting this on someone's face and then she'll put a foundation over the top, and I've never done that. I've always mixed it with any foundation that I'm using. I don't know what the magic is in this tube, but it just gives such a lovely glowy finish to any foundation that I add it to, and I'm still using it now, all these years down the line. This was her first launched item, I think. This was. I actually had dinner with Trinny. I've got a picture of me, I think, me and Trinny in her bathroom talking about all her skincare, and that was before she had launched skincare. I mean, Trinny is big on skincare, and yeah, we took a quick picture and it was nice. I liked that. I'll throw it up if I can find it. So I'm going to show you how I use this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do one side of my face with just the BFF, and you'll see what it does. Now it comes out like a white cream, but when you mix that cream, it will change colour. So let me see if I can do it on here so that you can see it before it goes on my face. The more you rub it, the more it changes colour. There you go, it's just starting to change colour now, so I'm going to scoop that up. That's what I'm going to use on this side of my face only. And what I do, I use one pump with foundation, any foundation. And can you just see that dewy, it's got like this dewy finish in it. And I don't know what it is, but I always look better with it on. My shade is medium. That's the shade I've always used. And if you go on the Trinny London website, you'll put all your colours in and it will recommend what items you should be using. So yeah, I came up medium and I've used medium ever since. So yeah, it's quite interesting actually what colours are recommended. I've got 2 stacks here of makeup. I've sorted one stack out for today, and this is the stack for another day. These are just the colours that I want to use today. And I've got a new eye colour here that I'm absolutely over the moon with, because this is more like a powder. I'm not too keen on Trinny's eyeshadows because they're very creamy and I find that they crease, but this is rock hard, just like a powder. So I'm very, very pleased that she's introduced those. I wished I'd have ordered a lighter colour. I think I will, because this could be my replacement, couldn't it, from the code 8 if I find the right shade. Yes, so that's the newbie. That's the packaging. It's very, very cute. Getting on back onto the foundation. I'm using, what is this called? This is like a, right, BFF Serum De-Stress. Let's read what this says actually. I think this has got stuff in it. BFF De-Stress Serum, our active tinted skincare formula, helps to reduce the appearance of everyday stress on the skin. Skin is constantly plumped and radiant. Wear alone, on top of your SPF, or with just a touch. That's their concealer there, just a touch. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. Let's use another hand. This is very, very light. It's not a major covering foundation. What I would have done normally would mix my BFF over that in that. So you can see there's cover there, but it's very, very light. Gives a nice finish, but it's not the same as the BFF in my eyes. There you go. Don't know, this is, I think it's the yellow tones. This has just got more of a glow to it. This has got more cover, definitely. But personally, I would mix the two together. Is how I would do it. Right, another thing that I love from Trinny, I thought this was a brilliant little invention. Great for your handbag. It's the tea brushes, and they're all magnetic. That's eyes, that's like for eyeliner, that's an eyeshadow brush, and then you've got under that is the lip brush. Yeah, there's the lip brush. And I think that is a great piece of kit to have in your handbag for top-ups. Also, the other thing that I like about Trinny is these pots, they all pop apart. You can have as many of these in your bag as you like. And you can get empty teapots as well. I've had stuff in there, I need to clean that out. So you can put some of this in, or you can put some of this in, or even one of Trinny's moisturizers. So I think that's great as well. Right, now I'm going to use a tiny piece of concealer. Mine's nearly empty. Just for around that nose area, just for a little bit of extra cover. I've got nothing light. If I could, I would be putting something a little bit lighter under the eyes, because I think I need it nowadays. Something just that little bit lighter. That's actually not too bad. This is Trinny. Yeah, just a touch concealer. Trinny is the one that I've just used. So that's quite nice. Miracle Blur, let's find that. That would be my next favourite piece. There we go. This is the Miracle Blur. This is genius, this product. You just, it's like a little bit of gloop in a pot. Mine's halfway empty now. Stick your finger in there quite firmly, and this will help get rid of your wrinkles. So I'm going to do this on these 11s, and you just pat it in. Now I use it after foundation, which I'm pretty sure is how Trinny says to use it. It's colourless, and you pat that in, and it's just like a filler. It's amazing. Still visible, but a lot less visible. I'm going to use it down here on the lip line as well. Just need the tiniest amount. Just pat, pat, pat. Just like you're filling a crack, doing some decorating. It's very similar concept. Just stick that in there, and it lasts as well. I use this a lot, especially when I'm doing close-up photos. Pat some of this on and it's just so helpful. There you go. Right, so I would say this is my most favourite item, the BFF, followed by Miracle Blur, and that pot has lasted me a long time. Yeah, so followed by the Miracle Blur. Now let's do some eyes. Now I've got Starlight, is a light one that I've got. Starlight, now you know I like my light colours, so I'm just going to pat some of that on, and I'm going to use some of that new colour as well. This is all designed to be put on with your fingers, even though Trinny's now gone into brushes, but I think she's just creating a lot of new colours that are more powder, which I would be more interested in. Like I said, I do find that these creams tend to crease on me a lot. Right, now I'm going in with the new eyeshadow. I've not even tried this, I don't think. Fortuna Italic. Yes, Fortuna Italic. I'll list everything down below like I normally do anyway. So there you go, that's the colour. It's like a muddy, bronzy, it's just nice, it's not too heavy. I'm going to use the jagged eye makeup brush for this and see how we go. Yeah, it's too light as an eyeliner. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, that's quite nice. I always just like to have that little line because it helps define that I have some eyelashes. I'm absolutely sweating. This will most probably start running off my face in a minute, but I have to have the windows shut because the traffic is just so noisy. Yeah, I like that. That's just defined those eyes a little bit. As you know, I don't like a lot of colour on my face. I just really don't. I don't know if Trinny does a mascara. I'll have to have a look. Oh, and eyebrows. So I haven't got any Trinny eyebrows. I haven't got any Trinny mascara. So I'll have to find out about that. Yes, I'm sweating. Right, I think I'm going to try and pat some of this colour up here. Yeah, I can see it. It's actually quite a light colour. Just giving that little bit of shade and definition. It's actually quite nice. When you look at that, you think it'd come out a lot darker. I obviously see this on at some point for me to say I want that. So. Yep, that's it, lovely. I like that, that'd be a good one for the evening. Let's just throw some mascara on. I don't do so much makeup on here anymore because I didn't think it went down all that well. And I don't want to bore you all. So I thought if I just stick something in every now and again, that helps everybody. So many of you have asked about this Trinny London, but I really must give you all an update. That's it. Yes, it's actually quite natural looking. I've got a nap bite there, nap bite there. Let's have a look and see if I can get some cover on that. Where's that Trintron? Anyone else suffering with the nap bites at the moment? Camera cut out then, sorry. Yes, I'm wondering now why I haven't used it as much as I have. A little bit on the chin because that helps to lift. Yes, I like that. And then lips, I'm going in with Tashi. Now I do like this one and their lips are quite good. I prefer this to the cream eyeshadow. It's all very natural looking. But the beauty of this is you can have it in your bag, can't you? Everything is just in your bag, to hand. Stack it all in stack all those pots up, and you've got your face in a bag. You wouldn't need this many, but look, it's just so simple. Trinny often just dabs it on like that, but I prefer more definition. You can just use your fingers. I like that colour. Need to use these pots more often. Right, so that's it. That's the Trinny London. But if you're gonna look at any items, do look at the Miracle Blur and the BFF and the serum de-stress. I like that. And you can mix them together, or you know, any foundation that you've got, if you mix that BFF, just one pump in with your foundation, it will just completely change the finish. I just love it. There's something in it that just gives you that extra glow, plus you've got your SPF in there as well. So that's it. I'm going to go and do some work now, and I'll chat later. Right, all tidying up's done. The room is tidy. It's all done. I'm hoping to take some photos of the Damar outfit in the next couple of days. So that's all at the ready. I love that silk top underneath, just to break that pattern up a little bit. Yeah, so all done. I've just wiped everything down because Bo is thoroughly enjoying licking the mirrors. Like oh, I've missed a piece down there. I can just see it. Can you see it? So best I do that. Anyway, this is the outfit of the day. Not very exciting. I've got on the white t-shirt from Dorothy Perkins, the Dorothy Perkins haul last year. Quite actually like this t-shirt. It's just a nice, basic, easy to wear. Reiss shorts, And that's it, Bionic flip-flops. Now, these have got the, I've had these for about 5 years. They're a little bit grubby, but can you see that instep on them? They are so comfortable. Big fan of the Bionic brand. I'll try and link them down below. What is it? Facilis plantis or something like that. If you suffer with your feet, that instep thing is really good for it. Yeah, so that's it. Very, very basic. I've got on the, let me turn you round. And I'm wearing the, let's do that. The pendant from Mascara. The simplicity of this chain. I've got it on the longest length today. Normally have it a little bit shorter, but because the t-shirt's quite long, because the V's quite deep, I've just added that a little bit longer. Yeah, so I've had a good tidy up. What mirror are we going to now? This one. It's all mirrors. I still haven't got the wardrobes white yet. I keep meaning to book that up. It's just too busy. And I'm going to London for a couple of days now, so let's sit you down. Yeah, I'll be going to London now for a few days. Going to take some time out, and I'll see you in the next vlog. It should be Marks and Spencer's haul, I would imagine, if all goes to plan. So thank you for watching. Do take a look at the Trinny London brand because it's brilliant, and enjoy the sun, and I'll see you in the next one.